Well, according to the Census Bureau, more than 5 million businesses were started in 2022, and that number looks to be even higher this year. But running a business can be very challenging. We know that. Stephanie Cartin, co-founder of Entreprenista, joins us live with tips on building a community and connection. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
So a lot of business owners recently maybe left the corporate world. They're now onto the world of entrepreneurship. It can be kind of lonely and intimidating. When we talk about people feeling lonely in that field, what does it mean exactly?
When you work in the corporate world, you don't even realize the number of touch points you have with people every single day, from greeting someone at the front desk to, connecting with coworkers at the water cooler. And then when you go from that to leaving the corporate world, starting your own business, and many people are starting their own business now working from home, they're very surprised to realize how lonely it can be sitting at your house all day on your computer and not having the opportunity to connect with other people.
Right. It's a lot of the same discussion we had during the pandemic and the work from home versus in person. Why is it critical for entrepreneurs to join a community? How does it help them overcome the obstacles they face on their business journeys?
It is absolutely critical for all entrepreneurs to join a business community, no matter what stage of business you're in. So whether you're just starting your business now today, or you have an idea to start one next year, or you've been in business for many years, being part of a community of other founders and entrepreneurs will give you access to be able to network and connect with them, ask them questions about their journey, and really learn from their experiences. We started our community, the Entreprenista League, because we wanted to provide all of the resources and tools, everything we wish we had when we started our first business over 10 years ago. So we have access to all of those things under one roof in our community that we started.
And not only that, but the barriers you might face when it comes to bookkeeping or finances or regulation or whatever it is, it's so much easier to just learn from someone who's been there as opposed to going through all those growing pains yourself, right?
Absolutely. In our platform, you can just log in and ask a question. I see members asking all of the time, can anyone share a recommendation for a bookkeeper or a lawyer, or these tax laws are changing? How do I navigate this? And how do I figure out what to do? And instead of sitting at your computer by yourself, trying to navigate it all on your own from home, when you have access to a community to be able to ask those questions, there is absolutely nothing better than being able to get those answers super fast in real time.
Yeah, I think that goes for anything you're trying to figure out in life even. And we also talk about mentorship and how important it is to have a mentor, especially when it comes to entrepreneurs. What are some of the other resources and support that people can access?
Accessing mentors and other founders who have been there and done it before you is very important, but also having access to other resources to be able to, get education and business education, from marketing tips and advice to learning finances of a business. So many of us have an idea to start a business because it's a passion of ours or we want to solve a problem. But what you may not realize is there's all of these back end things that you have to learn and be able to do to drive and run a successful and profitable business. So having access to all of these resources under one platform makes it so much easier and helps you save a lot of time and make sure that you're not lonely sitting at home and working from home.
And finally, what is your advice to people who say, like, I'm good on my own, I'll figure it out, I'm a little hesitant to join some sort of group or club? What do you say to them?
Look, I think in life, we're all nervous or hesitant to do things that we may have never done before. My best piece of advice is to talk to other members of the group and the community and find out about their experience. There's lots of different networking groups and organizations that are out there that are really great for different types of business owners based on, where they are in their business or what their needs are. Our particular organization, the Entreprenista League, we have a hybrid model where we have everything online where people can network and connect digitally, but we also have in-person events as well. So depending on what you're looking for and what your needs are in your business, talk to other people in the group or the community, find out what's worked for them and see if it's the right fit for you. And I always say, just get started, because if you don't jump in and do it, you'll never know.
Yeah, there is so much knowledge, so many resources out there if you just tap into it, and you just have to start, like you said. Stephanie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.